Does the microphone work? Can y'all hear me at all? Or because I don't have... Oh, it does work. Oh, that's wild. Well, that's quite interesting to know now. That's crazy. Well, I'll have to remember that for the future, so I don't do anything I shouldn't do on camera. Alright, so like I said, we are running our personal blue steel deck. Ooh, I should probably pull that up. I can pull it up here. I also dropped it on our Insta, but it is in this guy under mine, and it is this one. Had to make it like super tiny so I could show people, so I can get like everything in the frame. But here we go. So here's what I run. Now, oh, y'all can't see it behind the thing. Hold on. Let me... Oh no! Y'all really can't see it behind the thing. Alright, hold up. Let me... That's too big, too big. That's also too big. Oh my god, I'm panicking. Dang. I'm gonna have to do this the hard way. Okay, can y'all see it? A little bit better. Let's see if we... Pink, 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 pink. There we go. We'll do it like that. So, I am currently running 64 cards in this deck. I have got 2 Cruella de Vil's. These are good early cards that also gain evasive during the turn, so they can nab those pesky evasives, and she's got that 3 attack, which is also a pretty good... it can deal out enough to like take down a Ray, which that's really appreciated. We got Tala. Tala is just basically a burn card, really. A ramp card or either an inkable, honestly. Either way. I've got a couple noise in here. Reason being is I have a lot of items which you will see further down, but it's pretty consistent that I try to get an item out first turn, second turn. So having Annoy in allows her to gain that ward and resist 1 ability, and she's also got that 2 lore. So if I get her out turn 2, and they really don't have anything, like they still have that like turn 1 character up and they're still building their game up, I'll throw her out and I'll quest her with like no remorse, because, you know, why not? Easy 2 lore. Yeah. I've got 4 Cinderella in here. One of the other reasons, obviously, you'll see like lower down, like I do have her shifted version, but I also do like that card draw. You know, I really don't mind the discard because I have a lot of cards in this deck that I kind of treat as like throwaways, you know. Again, we've got Jafar. I treat it the same thing as like the Cruella de Vil. Nice early game evasive, and also I do have the shift of it, which you will see further down, which allows for that card draw when they banish. So I just find like this deck is really built around like that card draw. Obviously it's like a blue deck, which is the entirety of what Sapphire is. We've got Judy Hobbs in here. Basically like a dual threat in a sense. If they got like a pesky item out there, like a lantern or like the Sorcerer's Spellbook, stuff like that, like I have that Judy out there to combat that. The unfortunate downside of that is they get to draw a card, but also the upside potential is if I don't have a Hiram, I will throw her in and just get the 1 card draw, and I'll banish a Popsicle. We have 2 Mickeys in here. Mickey's just a really good ramp card. You get him out, and you just take the top card of your deck, and throw it into your Inkwell Exerted. Again, it's just a useful character, just to get that ramp going early game. And then also with some of the cards we'll see lower, I have, can't remember the card name, but it's a 3-sing, 3-song card. So with his 1 attack and his 1 lore, if I don't have the song card, I just throw him out there as just a lore. You know, you get that 1 easy lore. People will target him for nothing. Like, he's kind of useless after you get the ink ability out, obviously, like when you play him. But otherwise, I'll use him to like sing or just quest for free, pretty much. So Winnie the Pooh. So this is the funny thing. Going through all my cards, there were other cards that I had multiples of that I figured I could throw in, this and that. I figured let's throw wild cards in. You know, let's throw like situational cards that could do some good in, like, and just see how we could play with them. You know, like, liven it up instead of seeing like the same meta stuff over and over again. Like, just the variability of what you can get, you know. And like, in my opinion, it's an inkable anyways, so like if it doesn't really apply, there's no harm, no foul. You know, we can just throw it into that inkwell. But I like Winnie the Pooh for the fact that whenever he quests, which he also is a 2 lore card, whenever he quests, you get to put a card from your hand into your inkwell face down. So it's just another ramp thing, like to really get your lore going. Not your lore, your inkwell going. Oh my goodness, I'm dying. Alright, let's move down. So we have 4 Benja. Again, Benja is really just in this for the card removal, but more so on the opponent side of it, because it doesn't allow a lot for a card draw, in the sense where if I played it, or we could play a Judy Hobbs in the sense of banishing that Popsicle and drawing a card. But in his sense, it's more so on the attack, where you actually just go directly for your opponent. Like oh my goodness. In this deck, I really don't see any potential for like using it towards myself, you know? Excuse me. Up next we got a Hercules. Again, it's just a matter of like, these are my personal cards that I've gotten out of packs that I've like opened myself, or well, myself and my fiance. We've opened 2 Floodborn boxes and 1 first chapter box, so that's why you'll see like the variability. But like in any other sense, we haven't. Like we aren't gonna buy like solos, in my opinion, unless it's like enchanted. But for, how do I explain it? Like, it's just a personal thing. Let me just preface it with this. But like, I'm not going to go and seek out cards to build like the perfect meta deck, or like follow what everybody else does. Like, seek out like, I need 4 Be Prepareds like in my Ruby Amethyst deck, and like just run like the bare basic same old like Ruby Amethyst. Like, I believe in like the fun of the hunt, and like get what you get, you know? So my potential with this, or like how I plan to go about this, is we utilize everything that we get from a pack, you know? So like, I'm not gonna have 4 of this or that. Like, I'm gonna have 1 or 3 or 2, you know, like where people would be like, why wouldn't you have 3 or 4 fishbone quills in your deck? Well, that's just because I didn't pull it, you know? And I'm not going to seek out and buy singles and stuff, like filler singles to build like the meta deck, because that's just not fun, you know? Like, play with what you get, or like what the luck of the draw is when you open the pack. And this, like, do not misunderstand this as like I'm coming down on those people and like they're, you know, like it is nothing like that. Like, there is no anything behind that. It's just for the sheer fact of like myself. I just want to like the fullest extent of this, to be completely honest, is like I've built like 3 decks. I dropped it obviously in the comments on my Insta, but it was the Sapphire Steel, Ruby Amethyst, and then Amber Emerald. So like from the 3 boxes, I built 3 like pretty strong decks, you know, in my opinion, that I think would fare at like a local card shop. Like, I'm not trying to go to like Disneyland, like take off to the moon, like all the way to the top. Like, that's not. I'm just doing this for fun. Like, it's really all just love and fun for like getting back into a TCG. Really and truly, it started with like the whole pack opening experience again. Like, it was the nostalgia of like, I remember being a kid and like ripping those Pokemon packs open, and like then it transgressed to like Yu-Gi-Oh! And like actually getting into the TCG aspect and like dueling my friends and like trading cards with my friends, and like it's just so cool to like be able to come back to like something that brought you so much joy, I guess, as a kid. And like, I don't know, it was just so cool, the sensation you get like opening a pack and like getting that crazy holo, and you're like, oh my god, there's no way this can go into my deck. Like, throw it in the binder, and like, you know. So it's cool to be able to like jump back in and get that feeling again, like, because I got my adult money and like I take care of my bills, and like my fun money is my fun money is Lorcana. Like, nah mom, I'm not out drinking, I'm at home building the meta deck for Lorcana. Like, it's so nerdy to say, and I don't mind it whatsoever. It's like, I'm not getting in any trouble like this, you know, I'm not hurting nobody. But, oh man, it's so funny. It's so cool to be getting back into like something that brought you joy as a kid, you know? Alright, where was I at before I got into the whole like tangent and where we got? So, next one I have is Hercules. I threw him in as a bodyguard. He's 3 ink, 3 attack, 3 defense. So, you know, he's decent. He does the bodyguard job. Like, he allows us to build up the field around us, quest, and, you know, just be a target. Literally just be the bodyguard character that he is. Same also goes for the prince. Again, he's really just to take focus away from the rest of our board, or in the sense of we're able to get him out early and there's nothing on the board. He's also 2 lore, so he is a very viable quest, you know, target, or not target, like very viable for questing. Hiram, I made sure to have Hiram in this deck. Obviously for the Hiram plays, like, we have Popsicle, we have other items in this deck, just for the card draw, just to see what we can do for the card draw. Next, we are running a Nick Wild, not a, 4 Nick Wilds. Again, just for that Popsicle recycle. Play the Popsicle, Hiram banish it, you know, throw a Nick out to bring it back in, recycle, rinse, repeat, the blue meta. That's just how it is. You also have the 2 lore. If you're up on your opponent and you know, you have the window to do it, Key quest for 2 lore, so not too shabby. Next we have a Donald Duck. He's also in there again for the bodyguard effect, so we're throwing him in to take the heat away from the rest of our field and let the rest of our field develop. Next is the Jafar shift that I was talking about. We have 4 of those in our deck to make sure that we can utilize early game offense. And then with that offense, we have the card draw as well. So again, ramping card draw in this deck. That's really the premise behind it. Popsicles too, in excess in case he's weak. To also just keep that card draw ability, so we can just banish our popsicles to make sure he stays fully healed. Tiana. Tiana is another one of my wild cards. It's like a 1, just the 1 card in the deck. 4 cost uninkable with 2 resist, and while this character is exerted and you have no cards in your hand, opponents can't play. You can't see it. I'm going to blow it up because this is actually a very viable card. Opponents can't play actions. So where this card shines is, again, it's kind of constrictive in the sense that you have to empty your hand out, but if you are able to empty your hand out completely via either like just throwing it into your inkwell or the use of a fishbone quill to get rid of those uninkables in your hand, this prevents any action from being played. The core action being played that absolutely obliterates my game, just destroys me. It destroys everybody. Let's be honest, I'm sick of Ruby Amethyst. Is anyone else sick of Ruby Amethyst? I just want some variety. Please, into the Inklands, bring some variety. I want to see that Emerald development. Sorry. Okay, I'm off my tangent. Oh my god. I'm so sick of Be Prepared. I'm so sick of it. Like, it's gonna cause me to tear my hair out. I can't do it anymore. You build your deck up. Obviously, you build your field up with Sapphire just to get it like crashed and burned in front of you. And Ruby is just so aggressive. Like, why does it gotta be so aggressive? Lady Tremaine just come out and like, hey, you know, pick your victim. Like, how devious, how devilish is that? Just horrible. So under those tight constraints, if you have no cards in your hand and she is exerted, they're unable to be played. So again, that's why I kind of threw a lot of these bodyguards in, even though I only had 1. It's to take the pressure off my field, to allow her to be exerted, to prevent those actions from being played, from wiping out my field. That's the whole premise behind it. So, and it prevents like Dragonfire too, I believe. I may be talking out of my, but it prevents all actions once exerted. So I would imagine it would prevent that one as well. Alright, moving down the list. We have 2 Cogsworth. The Shift 3 Cogsworth with Ward can't be chosen except to challenge. Your other characters gain 1 resist. He's in to just beef up our field. He is a 5 ink cost character. So how I typically will play Cogsworth is I'll have him come in secondary. I'll try to get the Beast in first as like a 5 cost ink card, because that really activates the songs in my deck, which you can obviously see below. I run a lot of like high cost song cards that I like to have Beast sing, and just for that card draw, again, like you get the extra every turn. So typically I'll throw Beast out first and then Cogsworth out second, just to get that resist out onto the entire field. But regardless, on that integral turn where you have your 5 cost character come out, you want to make sure it's either, well, obviously, I have two. I have Cogsworth or Beast, so make sure to get either of those out to get those songs a-singing. I was blessed with two Beasts. I did not realize they are $45 a piece. That is incredible. That's crazy. That's crazy. I pulled two. I'm honestly more happy about that in the sense of the card play game than anything. Yeah, that was crazy, pulling either of them and like realizing what those cards do. It totally makes sense why they're worth $45. But they had to get thrown into the steel deck. Like, Beast is a huge part of it. I like the card draw and just the ability to just, like, you have a giant hand. Like, you can do so much with it. Get, like, a lot of ink out and, like, just devastate your opponent with the abundance of stuff you can do on a play. Where you will be leagues ahead of them ink-wise. So you can get those higher cost characters out earlier, stomp their board. Oh my goodness. Stomp their board and then just quest your way to victory. But yeah, so we got Beast in there to just continue that card draw. As mentioned above, I only have two. Again, I was fortunate to get two Cinderellas. It's actually really funny. I say, like, I didn't really do anything like card-wise. I actually did participate in a tournament, and I'm gonna be completely honest, I was out of my league. I totally did not realize the scope of the tournament. I was a wee noob who had like just gotten into this a month ago, having not played a TCG since like Yu-Gi-Oh! Didn't have synchro cards. Like, I got out like right before that like Rainbow Dragon synchro thing, the white card thing. Have not touched a card game since that. So like totally out of my league. Never played Magic the Gathering. So going into the Milwaukee tournament, I didn't know what the competition was gonna look like. Like, I had an idea. I think the guy I versed first ended up winning the whole thing. So like, props to that guy. Like, decimated me. Not close, not whatsoever. But I learned a lot. Like, the whole thing with the tournament was, and that was funny. I should probably just go through the whole like list of people. But like, the other guy I versed was apparently some big shot in the Dragon Ball TCG, which I don't know anything about whatsoever, but like it was so funny. He was like so casual talking about it while I'm like sitting there like, I need to calculate every move, like, and make sure I like calculate every move and make sure like I play everything right. And oh my god, he's like sitting there talking to me about it. He's like, oh yeah, they flew me out to like Japan and I was at this tournament and sponsored and minute like, not like minute to discredit the guy, but like, I just picked this game up a month ago, my guy. Like, I work a 9 to 5. Like, I was just here for the fun of it. Like, that's crazy. And then the third guy I versed was like this older guy and just chill dude. Again, like, super cool guy, but like, again, was more into it. Like, he played Magic and stuff. Like, that's when I realized like I need to just really hone in and like strengthen my core understanding of these cards, because like these other people have that TCG knowledge of like how to, you know, maneuver a game and like stuff like that. So like, I don't know, it was super humbling, but like the whole premise of that to say like, I don't even remember when we pulled the first Cinderella. I can't even remember like the first Floodborn pack that I pulled that from. But I was at this tournament and it was a you construct your deck out of I think we got 6 packs. You open 6 packs. You mark down, or like, oh no, it was, we marked down the cards that we got in the quantity, and then we handed it over to our whoever we were seated with, and they marked it down. But I pulled a Cinderella in that tournament, and I was like, oh, that's crazy. Never saw the light of day. Never got that far into it. Like, the rest of my deck just did not synergize well enough for, like, the way that it happened. It didn't, I couldn't get anything going with what I thought would work. But it was, you opened 6 packs, it was any color, 40 cards in your deck. Like, I think you could have, like, a side deck, but I don't think anyone, like, had a side deck. So it was, you got 40 cards out of the 6 packs to construct a deck, and it was cool. It was really cool. It was a humbling learning experience where the second guy who was in that tournament, like, in Japan, was like, the most important thing that you can learn as, like, the noob, like, you are, like, respectfully, you're the noob, is just learn from your mistakes. Like, that's really it. And, like, just get better with every game. So, like, that's really it. Like, this game is just so fun in the sense of, like, it's that brain wrestle. Like, how can I add to this to add to my, like, win strat? Like, obviously, like, win percentage and, like, build the perfect thing. But, like, it's just so cool to see, like, how these cards play together, or, like, the crazy plays that you can have with these cards. So, like, it's all fun. I'm not mad that I lose anymore. Not like it was, like, a big thing, but, like, I just remember when stuff, like, wasn't working in the tournament, it was like, man, this is debilitating. But, like, taking a step back and, like, I don't know. Also, like, understanding, like, it was 100% random. Whereas, like, this is like, oh, I put some time and, like, a lot of thought and effort into, like, building these. So, like, let's see how these roll. Alright, on to the next one. We have Tamatoa. Again, we are utilizing this character for the massive amount of items that you will see below. In theory, if I don't have the Hiram out, or I just choose to stop banishing my popsicles, Tamatoa, also when he's summoned, you can return an item that was discarded to your hand, so that gets that popsicle recycle going again, that card draw going, and then he also gets lore for every item that you have in play, so it also doesn't hurt to have that going. I have 2 nothing to hides. This allows me to see the opponent's hand and also allows me to draw a card. So, again, that card draw. Finally, at the end, we have one jump ahead. 2 cost character can turn to sing this for free. Put the top card of your deck into your inkwell, face down, and exerted. So again, this is just early game ramp ability to really just get ink early. Doesn't hurt to either just play it or just have someone sing it. Obviously the goal is to have someone sing it. We have 4 Let the Storm Rage On. 3 cost character can turn to sing this card for free. Deal 2 damage to a chosen character and draw a card. This is again that card draw. Keep drawing cards. We have 2 Grab Your Swords. A 5 cost character can turn to sing the song for free, deal 2 damage to opposing characters. So this is good for just like all out board damage. Another good thing is, like, obviously if I play Beast in my blue steel deck, like everyone else is playing Beast in their steel deck. So just dealing that damage out to stop that card draw is pretty annoying, I'm not gonna lie. I hate when that happens against me. Finally, down to the items, we've got our 4 popsicles. We were so fortunate to get 4 in the packs that we drew. Yeah, just the card draw and the initial card draw with the 1, and then hopefully getting Hiram out to start that banishing process, which gets 2, and yada yada yada. The story goes on. Oh. Oh, what's up, chat? Oh my goodness. Hi, bud. Sorry, I cannot see you on my chat screen, which isn't that kind of hilarious. Lorcana is the first TCG I've played in person. The biggest struggle at first was trying to manage the cards on the board and remembering to turn the exerted cards back. Dude, that's the funniest thing that you mentioned that. At that tournament, again, like, I'm sitting there, like, shaking like like crazy. My anxiety is through the roof. And, the guy who played, like, professional Dragon Ball, like, reached over and was, like, touching my cards and was expecting me to, like, swat at him or be like, don't touch my things. And I'm sitting there like, oh my god, thank you so much. I totally forgot to, like, turn these back. Nah. And, like, it was the funniest thing. He got so, like, he was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Like, am I offending? And I'm like, move my cards, my guy. Like, I'm sitting here, I don't even know what I'm doing. I shouldn't even be here. Like, I had, like, imposter syndrome and stuff. It was so funny. Oh my god, it was so anxiety riddling. But it was, like, so funny too. Like, I was trying so hard. And, I remember I misplayed a card and, like, as respectfully as he could, he's like, hey, he got, like, a ref over, like, he, like, called a ref over, and I'm like, my guy, it's literally not this serious. Like, as I'm reading the card, like, I totally misplayed that, like, I misread it, like, does not affect it whatsoever. So, like, I, like, tried to swoop in and, like, pull it back, and he's like, no, let's see, like, are you right? And I'm like, I'm not, like, let's just replay this, like, this will go back in my hand and everything's fine. So, oh man, I totally get you. Like, it's so hard to play in person. We're, like, behind the screen, it's like, meh, it's okay. You know, if I lose a thing or I forget to play something, it's not, like, the worst thing in the world. But it's so funny. Oh, that's so cool. Welcome to the stream, though. It is so nice to have you here. I should probably... I'm going to open this on this other page. There we go. I got chat up now on that side. There we go. Yeah, it's weird. I can, like, barely see it in the corner. Alright. Really quick, last run through. Last run through with these two, and then I'm done and we're playing some game. Oh, you saw I was live on Insta? Dude, appreciate it. I've been getting so much love on Instagram. It's been so much appreciated, like, with all of the people popping in, and like, I just had someone, like, share a story today, and that's so cool. And, like, I entered a raffle, and the guy, like, featured my thing on a story, so, like, all that traffic has been so appreciated, and, like, all the love that's been coming in has been, like, again, super appreciated. Like, it's so cool to be able to get into this community and be, like, welcomed, and, you know, it's just, it's so cool. It's super cool. And, like, again, just for the love of, like, opening the packs and stuff, like, there's just so much that's so cool with this. Like, even if I'm not doing good in this Pixelborn, like, I'm still gonna open that Into the Inklands box and hope I pull an enchanted, and, like, you know, it's cool to have, like, both sides of it, like, the collection aspect of it and the gameplay aspect of it. And, like, to be completely honest, if I could just sit and play this with my fiance, like, that's it. That's really it. Like, I don't need to be at a tournament or anything. Like, just to be able to sit and, like, enjoy that time and, like, share that game, with her, like, that's it. Or just at a local card shop with, like, homies and stuff, like, that's it. Like, it doesn't need to be on the big stage, or, like, I don't need to be a grandmaster in Pixelborn, which, okay, also, I should probably preface, I am not. I am a Wood 3, I think. My other account, I was bronze something. I really didn't play that much. I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, it's not like a matter of, oh, this guy's trash, which also I could be trash, to be completely honest. But it's a matter of, I really didn't play that much, and then I made the new account under a new name. So, I really don't have that many games. Like, what is that, 10, 11, 12? 12 games, I think, and a couple in the lab. Oh no, that's like all, I've played like 12 games, so like, meh, whatever. Alright. Finishing it off. And then we're back, or we're gonna start playing some Pixelborn. Alright. We have 3 mouse armor. It is a 2-cost uninkable card. You throw it down, you exert it. Chosen character gains resist until the start of your next turn. Honestly, it's a 2-part card, really, for me. It gives those characters that extra resist, so if they happen to be exerted and get attacked, like, you know, there's a potential for them not to be killed. I'm sorry, banished. There's a chance for them not to be banished. But also, it's a 2-cost card. It doesn't really hurt that bad to just have Hiram quest and banish it, you know, again, because I do have 3 in this deck. So I kind of use it as like a 2-part card. And then finally, the beloved Fishbone Quill, which I have only unfortunately pulled 1 of. So it's like the funniest thing, because when I play like the already like pre-made like meta decks and stuff, like the blue steel, I have no issue whatsoever just inking that Fishbone Quill, because I know I have another one popping up. I only have 1 in this deck, so it's super debilitating, like pulling it early and like just having no ability to like get it out, or like it's just not super usable early game, or like the situation isn't there. So it's so horrible when you just get that unlucky draw where you can't use it. But luckily we have one, so it could work. Alright, I'm done. Let's run our first game in the lab with our personal blue steel deck. Let's see how it's going. Oof. Alright, we've got a popsicle early for that card draw. Grab your reward, Cogsworth, Cruella. I think I'm just gonna get rid of... Let's get rid of a Benja. But otherwise, that's not horrible. And let's get rid of the Cinderella. Let's not like try to hope for a Cinderella out of 1 card. Or should we have? Hello. Okay, wait a minute. Did we all see that? Like, I selected the 2 cards to get sent back. They had the X's on them, right? Like, can I go back? They had the X's on them. It said replace, and I hit confirm. They literally had the X's on them. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. Let's get rid of Benja. Let's play a popsicle. That's so annoying. Let's pass. My decks are so non-competitive. I just like to play, so I don't mind any ranked. Yeah. Yeah. I'm right there with you. It's literally just so I can play with my fiance. Like, we both, like, it's so funny because I have that love for the TCGs from playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! With all my friends and stuff, and my fiance is a huge Disney fan, which, like, if you got the time for it, like, I could tell you the whole spiel behind, like, my proposal and, like, everything, which, magnifique. It was so good. I gotta toot my own horn. It was magnificent. I did a very good job. I'm not going to lie. Alright, it doesn't look like they're running Amber. They have Amber Amethyst. I don't really foresee an item coming out. I'm gonna get rid of Judy. They have 2 out already. Pay 1 less to play 7 Doors character. She does have 2 though. I really don't want that early game, like, crazy lore. So I'm gonna drop a Cruella, and I'm gonna pass. Yeah, right. You saw they had the X's on them. That's crazy. The lab is scuffed. You've seen it here now. At 1:16 in the morning, the lab is scuffed. That's crazy. It's a cold world. Oh, I gotta move my chat on my one screen. I can not see the side of it, and I don't think y'all can either. Unless you guys can, which I also... Ah, oh, man, that's so annoying. Gotta start paying attention to what's happening. Alright, calculated plays, Franklin. Get rid of Cindy. I say we have to take him out this turn. I say we play Le Popsicle, and we... Ah, that's so debilitating. You pass. Man, I cannot believe I didn't get that discard. I'm not gonna sit here and blame it on that, but like, that's really tough. What does that one do? I don't think I've ever actually seen this one. Whenever this character quests, you may return it. Discard to your hand. Oh no! Holy crap, this is insane. This is a game. They win. They just win. They're gonna win on this. 2-2? Yeah. Oh, man. That is crazy. I have never seen this Snow White get played. Ever. That is literally the first time. Oh, man. Play it out. Get rid of that, Cindy. Let's play a Fishbone. That's Ink. Nick, I'm not gonna get rid of. Yeah, I'm not gonna get rid of Popsicle. I'm actually gonna probably keep him in play so that I can get, oh man, I'm gonna have to just pay. I'm gonna just have to pay for it. Dang, they just win. That was a stomp. That was just a stomp. Nicely done. Meh. I mean, to just stay in the game? Yeah, dude, that's what you gotta do. see if we can turn this around. I highly doubt it though. Alright, hold up. Hi, Poppy. Let's move the chat into a place where I can see it. In this guy. Save. Boop. There we go. Chat is kind of in a crappy place, however, we'll deal with it. This is a GG. Well played. Nicely done. That's crazy. That is such a good Snow White. I have never seen before. I have never seen that card played. Ever. Steel Amethyst. Alright. I should honestly probably delete that chat from the thing and make this smaller. Now that I'm seeing this, let's go right schmear and boom boom boom. Boom boom. It's not a bad draw. Let's get rid of those two. Let's see what we get. Mouse armor. Oh, that's great. I go first. Let's get rid of a bodyguard, or the prince. Let's bring out a popsicle for that card draw, baby. Jafar, not bad. Let's pass it along. Alright. I'm honestly going to delete the chat, to be completely honest. It is kind of just in the way of everything. Oh, it's my turn. Man, that's not a bad turn 4 in place of that. Man. No, don't get rid of him. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. Let's do that. Yeah, I did see that it did work this time. Does that make it like... Well, like, where can you see chat then? Does it not pop up on the screen at all? Or, like, does it pop up below? How does this work? Oh, see, okay, I can see it in the thing now. Okay. Oh, look at your little bouncy. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's just build up to it. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's quest them. Then let's get rid of a Judith. Let's do that. Sorry, opponent. I totally apologize for that. I totally kept you going. Okay, that's crazy. While he quests, do I just bodyguard her? I mean, they're all weak characters, and he's got resist already, and then I'll just resist him again. Um, is he bodyguarded? Okay, and then I will. It's gonna take 2 turns for him to get utilized, so I'm going to get rid of him, and then I'm going to play another popsicle because I just can't utilize Winnie right now in this race. And then I could just have him sing this. I'll do that. Let's do that. Oh. See, it didn't come out exerted. Why did he not come out exerted? Rather annoying. Yeah, I gotta go with it. Just gonna drop it. Take those guys out. Oh my god, he has a resist. I'm so dumb. But I do have another Let the Storm Rage on, so am I really dumb? He doesn't have anything to heal him. I got a card draw out of it. Great time for a musical number? Did I start singing? I don't even remember. None of you can hurt me. We're at a debacle. We are at a debacle. They're gonna bounce her? Nah, that'd be dumb. But you bounced him into your hand to bounce him out? Okay, I can't play actions. This kinda sucks. Not gonna lie, this kinda sucks. He has resist 6. Ay ay ay. Where's my beast? Where's my beast? Too late. Too late. GG's. Well played, my homie. Dang. Well played, my guy. Alright, 0-2. Oof. Oof. Pretty sure you have to sing every time you play a song. Okay, so hear me out. So about that. I don't actively know all the Disney songs because I have not watched them for probably 10 years, besides like Treasure Planet and Atlantis, which I've watched recently. However, we could do some, I might have to do some karaoke. I might have to do some Disney karaoke. Okay, definitely don't need 2 of those. Item removal, shiftable. We finally got a beast, for the love of God. He's not inkable early. Get rid of him. Let's do that. Dude, it kept him again. It did the same thing. Alright, after this game, I am going to exit out of Pixelborn, and that's so annoying. What do you got? Already have a Be Prepared? Man, you are something else. Already has a Be Prepared. Man, that is just not what we wanted to see. That ain't it, Chief. Alright. I don't need a second one, but the card draw wouldn't hurt. I only have 2 of this in my deck. There's a potential because you have 4 of the other one. Don't need 2 Jafars. That was an easy pick. Get her out. Let's pass it. I can go the distance. That's really all I know. Hercules. That being said, though, if I got the Hades Enchanted card, I would have honestly cried. That's actually the only one that I really actively want. Let's get rid of her. Let's ramp. Let's ramp. Ramp. Ramp it. Ramp it. Okay, that was a good play. It does work out like that. That was it. Don't need 2 of you, homie. But 1 will be just fine. Free quest. Oh man, it is 1:30 in the morning. My goodness, my golly, my gracious. I can go the distance. I'm only 1 jump ahead. What are you doing? What are we doing? Why would we do that? That's not a smart move, my fellow. That just was not it, Chief. Why would you not attack the beast and stop my card draw? That is like the utmost important thing you could have done there. This is already gonna put a card in my inkwell, so why would I not play the fishbone quill to get rid of that. And Fen, I'm going to make sure that he is resisted. Let's quest him. And we can just bring a Judy out just for the fun of it, and not banish any of our items. She's just a 2-drop, and we can throw her and have her attack stuff. This is great. I honestly am just gonna do this, actually. Bodyguard him. I don't know how to... Why does he not exert himself? Do I have to hit the other button? Like the other side of him? I don't know. Cool. Let's do that. And then quest. And do this to him and pass. He's gonna just be prepared me, which is fine. I don't care. So you just wasted that. I already knew you had it. And you didn't have a card out. So... Make it the sense? Okay. Oh. Gonna play the regular Aladdin. No, I'm just gonna play Ursula. The other way. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do that. How you like that? How you like thems? Oh, I'm just gonna play that. That works. I will play my third Be Prepared. Ah, yes. Ba-blam. It's time to jam. You know what would be stellar right now? Don't I have a whole new world in this deck? I have to, right? Oh, you're gonna force him to be exerted? Okay, hold on. Let me actually pull the real... That's fine. Okay, force him exerted. I don't care. Just go and attack him. Don't I have a whole new world in this deck? Wouldn't that just be great? I swore I did. If I don't, I'm an idiot. I thought I had at least one a whole new world. Do I not have any? There's no way. Am I losing my mind? I have to at least have some. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. That is bananas. That is bananas. There's no way I don't have none. Because if that's the case, y'all are about to see a live IRL rebuild. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Where are my whole new worlds? If I don't have any, that's also incredible, but I feel like there's no way. Alright, hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. This thing is ginormous and weighs like 30 pounds. Oh. I mean, oh, still their turn. Chat. How many do I have? Why would I not include this? Chat. Do I only have one? Oh, is that it? Oh, that's just unlucky. Oh, man. That's unlucky. We only have one. It do be that way. That's oh my god. It do be that way. Sometimes. How come I got to attack twice? I am just confusion. Nah, it's GG's. Did I play a popsicle this game? Nah. Well played. Man, I can't believe I didn't realize I didn't have a whole new world in that deck. That's crazy. I'm sitting here talking like card draw, but like holy crap. That's like really bad to not have in this deck, but I just don't have any. Damn. That's a fatal error. Let's run it. Let's keep it going. I want to try my other ones now, but I didn't reveal them to you guys. Maybe I'll play one. Maybe that'll be my next reveal next week. If you guys watched, what is it? Hour and 15 minutes into the stream, you will see next week's deck. Maybe. It's kind of also my like crazy one. Like I feel like that one's kind of fun to play. Oh my. Anyone else live right now? Am I literally the only one live playing Pixelborn at 1 in the morning? Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. 1, 3, 3, 5, 4, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 5. Confirm. Let's just keep the whole thing. And get rid of him first to bring out a popsicle. Pass. Oh my goodness. I don't need studio mode, I just need chat. How do I get chat? That's fine. I don't need chat right now. We're hoping that we don't get a decent card for our next one, and it's like a Tala, and it's like an immediate ink. That's what we're hoping. We're gonna ramp one more turn. We don't care about the one. Cinderella. We'll do this. Then we'll do this. Bodyguard him. Oh, that's how you do it. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. And then we'll have her sing. One jump ahead. There we go. I'm only one jump ahead. What if I moved me over here? Made me a wee bit smaller. Ink to Hiram. To play the Cogsworth. To then the quest. The quest. And then pass. Mean you no harm until next turn, and then I obliterate you. Do I worry about them ramping the Stitch? Probably. But you know what? We're balling, you know? We're doing it live. Cool, we'll do that. Let's do that. This is new stream setup. Okay. Our turn. We got 5. So what we're gonna do here is we are going to play the Hiram. Let's just do it. Let's see what the card draw gets us. We got a Noi, we got another bodyguard. Okay, I'm gonna ink the Noi to play this guy. I'm gonna put it on him and then just do some, do this, do this, and then I'm gonna do this. Take that, rewind it back. Take that, rewind it back. This is exactly how my deck is supposed to play out, like that. Super strong against Steel Amber. Dang. My blue might be missing a crucial, key important part of it. Oh, look at you. Oh, look at you. Why didn't you play the bodyguard? Because I'm afraid. Because I have PTSD from Be Prepared. Oh my god, thank you. So many more goodies. Alright. You have annoyed me. I'm looking pretty strong here, boys, girls. Walk it in for the victory. Open Gangnam Style. We have got a shifted queen. Alright. I'm thinking after this game I'm gonna call it hour and a half stream. It is almost 2 in the morning. Yo, why you gotta go do that? That's not very cash money. You know, you... Let's just see what I got. I shall shift her out. To then get rid of him. To then get rid of him. To then play a bodyguard for the turn that I don't need. Woo! We gotta win. That was good. That was a good little win. That was phenomenal. We're gonna end on that note. I'm not even gonna sit here and be like, one more game. Oh, I am gonna sit here and be one more game. I promised you I'd play one Amber Emerald. And I will. And I will. I'll play an Amber Emerald game real quick. Okay, so this is my other deck. This is my Amber Emerald deck. Let's see if we got it going. Okay, we literally do not have it going. Okay, doesn't hurt to have 2 early game. That's not bad. They're not bad cards. They just don't synergize. Let's do that. Perfect. Perfect. We got it going. Okay. Okay. Turn 1. I don't need a Rapunzel right now. Let's get a queen out. Hey, yes. Gotta be Ray. I gotta get rid of Ray early game. Damn, he is just ramping. What are we ramping for, brother? Oh, it's a Sapphire Amber deck. Okay. So you get your card draw, which is fine. Okay. I'm trying to see what we're going for. Okay. Okay. Dang. What am I gonna do? Base. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't have any of my discard things going at all. Come on, discard engine. Holy crap, they've got the draw one going crazy. Oh my god, they've got 3. That card is useless. That's insane. Holy molly whoppin'. Okay, I guess I will just shit. Oh, because it was a 5. Oh, that's why. This is about the longest turn of our lives. Oh my god. That's crazy. Is he gonna have enough? Is he gonna overdraw his deck? Is my question. Is he his own worst enemy? No, there's no way he doesn't overdraw. There's no way, right? Right? I'm not gonna watch him beat himself, am I? Oh, good thing good thing I got her. Oh, it's a good thing I got. Well played. That's insane. Man. Alright, let's get a win on it. Dang, dude. None of my things were thanging. Let's get rid of those 3. There we go. What's up, Sonny boy? Yes, what do you need? Shadow, what? What little king? You guys want to see him? It's the little black dot right here. That's my son. That's my baby. What's for caveat? Ow. That seemed kind of dumb. All right. Ugh. Oh, you're gonna heal him. Nice play. Lay it to us. Let's just set up. Let us just set up. Jueve. just gonna turn and kill her. Fortunate, unfortunate card. Merker. Oh, you're not. I mean, it doesn't matter either way. Good thing I don't have another card this turn. GG's. Dang, dude, these decks are getting mollywopped. Dang, that sucks. Okay. Let's run a blue one again. I know I said last game like 13 games ago, but holy crap, can I please get a W? A WWE. That please. Can I just go up against this guy? Let's go. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Sorry, I know I'm like totally not talking. I'm trying to like focus up. Make sure we get that quick W. Okay, you played okay for one, baby. Ugh. Man, why am I so tired? Maybe it's because it's 2:30 in the morning. Could that be it? Could that be the reason? Sorry, Tamatoa. Wrong time. Make the popsicle go away. Draw your 2 cards. Quest. Easy money, cash money. So we're gonna play a 5 card. Oh marijuana. It's a pretty cool card. I like it. Pixelborn, come on, baby. This guy's trying to mod his hand. He's changing his hand. Cerberus. Cerberus. Take that. Blocks your Cerberus. Can't attack him. He's exerted. Can't do it. You can't. Bodyguard, homebro. Hombre eso. You cannot hurt me. I'm gonna just draw a card. What is happening, Pixelborn? Game? Game? What is happening here? Is it not letting me ink right now? Game? This game's so whack. Come on, buddy. Easy W's. Please. Oh, howdy. We got another viewer. What's happening? Sorry, I am like deathly tired. This is about to be my last game. We are going to call it Liquids. Oh wow. 2-3. Oh wow. Oh wow. Very wow. I'll play him. Get that popsicle back out there. Oh blam. Get that out there. Select it. Get rid of said popsicle. Let's do that. If you are watching in chat, make sure to drop a hello. I would love to say hello. What is keeping y'all up this late at night? 1, 3, 6, that's 5, 7, 8. Oh, we are 1 shy. Throw a bodyguard out there. Never hurts to have a bodyguard and a quest. I don't care. No, I'm gonna actually put that on the bodyguard. Boom, 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 boom. We're at 19. Let's go wide. Let's throw him out. I haven't seen an item yet. Let's get rid of him. Let's play a Cindy just to see. That's exactly why we play it. I'm gonna pass. Well played. What is that? We had 8 wide. I have to shift my Cindy at least, though. Rock out. Alright, everybody. It has been so much fun playing some Lorcana tonight. I hope you enjoyed the 2-hour stream that I gave you. That was supposed to be an hour and a half, but I just don't have what's called self-control. It was so much fun. Appreciate everybody who stopped in. Appreciate all the talks. Peace out. Camp Rock.